Greetings, family. I hope all is well with you all, wherever you are at in the world. I pray the Most High is increasing you in all truth, wisdom, and understanding, and that He is providing for you in these times that we are in as we see what is going on in the world. So, as promised, I told you guys in my video part one of Gospel or Gospels, have we been enslaved through a false gospel and Messiah, that I would be addressing the discrepancy concerning King Pake or Pekah in the KJV being killed. All right, there was a discrepancy that I was showing at one of the verses. I didn't go into it, but there was a discrepancy with that verse. All right, and I just wanted to show you guys what it was to bring clarity, so people can't say like I'm trying to cut off verses and I'm just trying to, manipulate people. That's not my get down. That's not how I get down. That's not um, my motive. My motive is that we walk in truth and that we are um, getting back to the Most High in all truth and making sure that we are worshiping Him in truth. And so, with that being said, we're going to look at this discrepancy concerning King Pake um, and him being killed. All right, so this was when I was talking about the land of Israel being forsaken and the king of Israel being killed. And it comes from Fourth Kings in the Brenton Greek Septuagint, which is Second Kings in your KJV, chapter 15, verse 30. And it says, and Osea, son of Elah, formed a conspiracy against Pake, the son of Remelius, and smote him and slew him and reigned in his stead in the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Azarias. All right. In the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Azarias. Now, this is where the discrepancy is. All right. Where King Pake is supposedly killed in the 20th year of Jotham, son of Azarias. All right. And I'm going to show you how there's an issue with him being killed in the 20th year. This is what we have to zone in on, the 20th year of Jotham, son of Azariah, the 20th year of Jotham. That's what we're going to be focusing on to see how could he be killed in the 20th year of Jotham. All right. And we're going to go back and start with Isaiah chapter 7, verse 1. And it says, and it came to pass in the days of Ahaz, son of Jotham, the son of Ozias, king of Judah, there came up Rezin, king of Aram, and Pake, son of Remelius, king of Israel, against Jerusalem to war against it, but they could not take it. All right. So the question is, how can King Pake still be around during the time of Ahaz if he was killed in the reign of Ahaz's father, Jotham? How can Pake still be around during the reign of King Ahaz if he was killed in the reign of Ahaz's father, Jotham, in the 20th year, as it said, right? So reading chapter 4, reading 4th Kings, chapter 15, 27 through 30, just to get an understanding of what's going on. It says, in the 52nd year of Azarias, king of Judah, began Pake, the son of Remelius, to reign over Israel in Samaria 20 years. All right, so Pake reigned for 20 years. We're going to come back to that a little bit later. All right, and it says, and he did that which was evil in the eyes of the Most High. He departed not from all the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who led Israel to sin. And in the days of Pake, king of Israel, came Thalagoth, Pelasar, king of the Assyrians, and took Ain, Abel, Damaka, Antioch, and Kenez, and Asor, and Galah, and Galilee, even all the land of Naphtali, and carried them away to the Assyrians. All right. And Osei, son of Elah, formed a conspiracy against Pake, um, the son of Remelius, and smote him and slew him and reigned in his stead in the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Azarias. All right. So that's the context of what's going on. We're going to go ahead and continue. And it says, in the second year of Pake, so in the second year of King Pake, son of Remelius, king of Israel, began Jotham, the son of Azarias, king of Judah, to reign. All right, so Jotham began to reign in Pake's second year of reigning over Israel. And then it says 25 years old was he when he began to reign. And he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jerusa, daughter of Sadak. Okay, so at 25 years old, uh, when he began to reign, when King Jotham began to reign, and he reigned for 16 years. You may be wondering why I'm bringing these out. All right. So going back to verse 30 in chapter 15, it said, and Osei, son of Allah, formed a conspiracy against Pekah, the son of Remelius, and smote him and slew him and reigned in his stead in the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Azarias. Now, the question that comes to me now is, this is why I brought out the last two verses, or the last verse was, how could Pekah be killed in the 20th year of Jotham when one, Jotham was 25 years old when he began to reign, and two, Jotham only reigned 16 years. So where does 20 come from, right? Because Jotham was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he began to reign in the second year of King Pekah. All right, so he was 25 years old, and then he only reigned 16 years. That's nowhere near 20, right? So, and then you have to also look at in chapter 16 of Fourth Kings or Second Kings, in the first verse it says, in the 17th year of Pekah, son of Remelius, began Ahaz, the son of Jotham, king of Judah, to reign. All right, so 20 years, and then it says 20 years old was Ahaz when he began to reign, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem, and he did not that which was right in the eyes of the Most High, his power, or his heavenly Father, faithfully, as David, his father, had done. Okay, so we see that Ahaz begins to reign in the 17th year of Pekah. Of Pekah's reign. So where does 20, how do we get 20 years? Right? How do we get 20 years? Where does that come from? Right? How do we get 20 years? All right. So this is what I'm going to break down is how we get 20 years. Once again, just reading verse 30, and Osei, son of Allah, formed a conspiracy against Pekah, the son of Remelius, and smote him and slew him, and reigned in his stead in the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Azarias. So how do we get in the 20th year of Jotham, son of Azarias? All right. So my conclusion after looking into everything, meditating, even sending this to a brother, asking him, who I appreciate for his response after I sent him all the information and my thoughts. The conclusion is, instead of saying in the 20th year of Jotham, it should say in the 20th year of Pekah, since that matches the length of years that he reigned and allows him to be alive during both the reign of King Jotham and his son, King Ahaz, as Jotham began to reign in the second year of King Pekah. And then it says he reigned 16 years. So if you add the 2 and you add the 16, that's a total of 18 years. And it means that there's still 2 years where Ahaz can start reigning in the time of in the time of Pekah's reign. Okay, and so so basically in the 20th year, it should say in the 20th year of Pekah, since that matches the length of years that he reigned and allows him to be alive during both the reign of King Jotham and his son King Ahaz before he was killed by Osei. All right, so that's my conclusion, and I just want to add one more verse just to confirm that he reigned 20 years. It says in verse 27 of chapter 15, it says, in the 52nd year of Azarias, king of Judah, began Pekah, the son of Remelius, to reign over Israel in Samaria 20 years. All right, so just to confirm the amount of time that he reigned. All right, so that was the discrepancy I seen regarding Pake and when he died and whose reign did he die in and whatnot, because obviously, once again, it shows you in um, Isaiah chapter 7, verse 1, that Ahaz was being attacked by King Pake and Razin, right? By King, but mainly by King Pake, regarding this, that he was attacking King Ahaz, and it said previously that he died in that verse. It says that he died in the 20th year of Jotham, which couldn't be accurate because Jotham was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he only reigned 16 years. So where do we get 20 from, right? So there was an error. Clearly, there's an error in the scriptures, both the KJV and the Greek Septuagint. This is not just like something in one translation and not the other. It's in both of them, and you guys can check that out when you get more time. But I just wanted to present that to you. I don't think we need this. 17th year. Yeah, once again, just to confirm, it says in the 17th year of Pake, son of Remelius, began Ahaz, the son of Jotham, king of Judah, to reign. All right, so just confirming that Ahaz reigned in the 17th year of Pake. Okay, so just bringing that to an end, I just wanted to explain that because, like I said, I cut out that little section where it says in the 20th year of Jotham, he began in the 20th year of Jotham was Pake killed. I wanted to take that out just to keep everything in context and then come back and address it later so you guys can see that. So hopefully for those who see it, hopefully it makes sense to you. If it doesn't make sense, then you have to find a way to explain how Pake was killed during the reign of Jotham in the 20th year, which did not exist in his reign. So, or even if we're talking years of his life, when he was 25 years old. So you would have to figure out how to explain those numbers. So for right now, all I can say is that he was killed in the 20th year of his own reign. That was the time when Hosea killed him, because obviously that would bring an end to his reign if he's killed in the 20th year. All right. So I just wanted to bring that clarity. And yeah, hopefully that helps clarify. I just don't want people thinking that I'm just somebody who cut scripture out just to prove and make a certain point. Like, that's not my intentions at all. I want to make sure things are clear and straightforward and, as much as accurate as possible. All right. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, may the Most High increase you in all truth, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, with those who have maybe seen the first one, that they may have understanding, or somebody, you never know, there may be somebody studying the book of Isaiah and going through Kings, and they want to, they got some questions or whatever. Maybe this might help them. But yeah, until next time, family, may the Most High increase you. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at thewayeverlasting8@gmail.com. And I would be happy to answer your questions or seek guidance if I don't have the answers. So with that being said, family, may the Most High increase you and may continue to guide you and provide for you in all ways. All right, family, be increased.